Hi everyone, welcome. I'm just getting set up here with my audio, so bear with me. But we'll begin doing a yoga nidra practice very shortly. Um, hmm, just double checking my microphone setup here. Okay, we should be good there. If the audio isn't okay, let me know and I'll try to improve upon that, but I think we should be set. And again, oh, good. Hey there. Hi, Emily. Hi, Mary. Welcome. So, almost ready to go. I think we've got a great, we've got our crowd assembling here. So nice to see all of you. Um, Familiar faces. And those of you who may watch this later, thank you for watching. So, we'll just begin by making sure you have a situation where you're going to be able to kind of find a sense of inward introspection. So just making sure in your space, you won't be interrupted, and making sure you have all the comforts that you need. We'll practice lying down, but you may opt to sit up. That might be better for certain folks and their bodies and their, if you're feeling extra sleepy, it's nice to sit. But for the most part, this is really a great practice to do lying down. So once you're ready, make sure you have a blanket nearby, something under your head, like a small pillow, and maybe something under your knees, an option to cover your eyes as well. If at any time you feel uncomfortable and you want to end your practice early, please do. All right. I'm just going to close my eyes and give myself a few moments to arrive. Just noting the breath, noting where the body is here in space today. And then perhaps just taking a few little stretches. So I like to, when I'm on my back, take the knees towards the chest and just give yourself a little bit of a hug if that's comfortable for you. And then maybe you also will take your hands onto your knees and give your legs a little bit of a circle. So just massaging the spine, massaging the back, giving yourself a few moments to do that, taking nice full breaths. Adding sound if you'd like to, giving yourself a little exhalation with a sigh can really help one feel at home in the body. Really letting go into that exhalation. Letting all the breath out on your exhale. And then if you were working with your legs, you can begin to bring them back down, draping them on the floor. Take a moment to rest and notice again your body, your breath. And then with your next inhalation, we'll just stretch through the upper body. Raise your arms overhead and you can lie them flat on the surface that you're on. Just stretching through the fingertips, allowing the arms to fully extend. Perhaps even lifting the chest a little bit, reaching through the crown of the head. Another full inhale, exhale. Allow your arms to just lie flat. You can keep them where they are for a moment. And then with your next inhalation again, just stretching through the arms. The arms are still overhead. Now, as you are ready, you can bring your arms down back by your sides, turning your palms face up. Palms face up. Just this sense of receiving the practice, receiving these words of wisdom as they are passed down from teacher to teacher. As you embark on this journey inward into our energetic body, into a place of deep healing and restoration. You can allow your eyes to rest here. Allow them to remain closed as you wish. Attention turning inwards towards the breath again. Just noticing. Let there be a lightness in the body. A sense of letting go of the heaviness of all that accumulates within us. And that with each exhalation, we can let go a little bit more. And if you'd like to, you can join me in a deep breath. And on the exhale, we'll chant the sound of Om. Breathing in. Om. Just resting awareness in the vibration of Om. And as we enter further into our practice, perhaps allowing all that tension, all the heaviness of life to just dissipate. And if it feels good to you, taking a deep breath in again and an exhalation with a sigh. And perhaps one more. And if there is a sense of contentment and peace in the heart already, just acknowledging that. And then we'll talk about intention. So in your practice, if there is something that you would like to resolve to have more of in your life, whether quality, mental quality, or other kinds of abilities, let's ponder that for a moment and see if a word or a short phrase comes to mind. And perhaps maybe nothing is arising for you just right now, and that's okay. If you did have an intention come to mind, then repeat it to yourself 3 times. And just know that this intention just is like a seed that we plant in our unconscious. And there's nothing you need to do other than just plant it there and let it grow. Now return your attention back to the body. The physical body helps us throughout our lives, accomplishing all we do in our lives. And now we just let it come to rest. We'll take the next few moments just to do the bumblebee breath. I love doing this almost every practice because it is really supportive of deepening our awareness of vibration, of energy in the body. You may choose to place your hands over your eyes, or if you'd rather not touch your face, then let your arms just rest by the side. And we'll take 3 or so bumblebee breaths. When we breathe out, we just, with our closed lips, hum the sound of the bumblebee. So taking in a breath. Just being aware of vibration in the body, your attention on your whole body. Feel as energy pervades through every nerve and cell of the body. And then bring your attention to the eyebrow center. Allow the contents of the mind to just empty into the flood of energy. Dropping into silence and stillness. Feel a sense of deep stillness expanding everywhere. Totally absorbed and fully engaged in the flow of energy. Immersing yourself fully in the feeling that's present. And as we enter into the next phase of this practice, try to remain motionless. Again, if you need to exit early, please do. If you remain in this practice, just stay in touch with the sound of my voice. Allow your entire body to respond non-mentally. We'll enter into the subconscious pranic field of energy. Allow yourself to enter into a state of non-doing. Allow tranquility and peace and stillness. Now direct your full attention to your breath. Slowly deepen your inhalations and exhalations, continuing until asked to stop. Bring your attention as your body expands with your inhale and contracts with your exhale. Breathing out any holdings or tension in the body. We'll continue with 10 more deep, slow breaths. You can count them like this. 10, I'm breathing in. 10, I'm breathing out. 9, I am breathing in. 9, I am breathing out. Continue until asked to stop. Be absorbed in the sound of your own breath. Allow it to be easeful. If there is a counting style that feels more natural to you, go ahead and use that as you continue. Feel the energetic impact of this breath. You feel it in vibrations, pulsations in the body. Now allow your breath to return to normal. Continue to be aware of the pulsations and sensations in the body. And drop into that silent space where all doing stops. Receiving and letting go. Entering an effortless state of being. Now follow my guidance as we move our attention through different parts of the body. And let your attention rest on each body part as I name it without judgment, without commentary. All 10 toes. both ankle, both knees, pelvis, chest, shoulder, arm, throat, chin, face, head, the back of the head, shoulder blades, back, buttocks, calves, heels, soles of the feet. Now sense the whole body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. And feel the whole body contained in vast space. As you observe the body, you may notice a constricted or dense part of the body. You may not know why that is the case, but your body knows how to resolve this energetic issue. Continue to be aware of this area and breathe into it. Make space for it and allow the blockage to loosen, dissolve. The body will release what it no longer needs. And prana energy will heal this area, streaming towards it, returning the body to vitality. Bring awareness to the breath again. As you inhale, begin to sense the body being filled with energy. Pulsing, tingling energy. Any emotions or thought patterns that contributed to this imbalance can be released, and the body returns back to wholeness. And bring your attention to the center between your eyebrows once again, dropping into the deepest level of relaxation. A witness to all that is happening and doing nothing to make it happen. Let go of all apprehension, anxiety. Let go of managing, controlling, or any doing at all. Remain empty and free from all doing. Bask in your presence, time transcendent presence, right now. In this moment, our intentions can be actualized and fulfilled. Bring your intention back into your awareness. If you did not have one, that's okay. Just rest. Repeating your intention silently to yourself now 3 times. Allow your intention to go into the deepest levels of recognition. There's nothing you need to do about it. Rest your attention back into the center between your eyebrows. Feel all the energies of your body, balanced, purified. The life force is flowing freely through you now. And allow your body to respond spontaneously to what I say. This affirmation that I'll repeat 3 times. I let the radiant light of love melt and disperse the energy blocks in my body and mind, and I replace them with total acceptance and forgiveness. I let the radiant light of love melt and disperse the energy blocks in my body and mind, and I replace them with total acceptance and forgiveness. I let the radiant light of love melt and disperse the energy blocks in my body and mind, and I replace them with total acceptance and forgiveness. Returning to the third eye, so we come into a place of deep unification, integration, harmony. Establish a whole new relationship with reality, regardless of how it shows up in your life. You can witness life's experiences. Right response and right action will come to you with this clarity that you now have. And we gradually become aware of the rising and falling of the breath, becoming aware of the body resting where it is, feeling the brush of the air against the skin. You can start to move in ways that feel right to you or not move. You can bend your legs and place the feet on the floor, rocking them left and right. You can stretch your arms overhead, taking a deeper breath. And if you'd like to roll to your side, rest on your side for a few breaths. As you rest here, bring your intention into awareness again. Remember, there's nothing you need to change. Just hold that intention. You can always come back to it. Recite it to yourself. Remember it. Gradually sitting upright, taking a breath. Allow the spine to elongate upwards, your shoulders to relax downwards. And here in this moment, just notice how relaxed the body is, the softness of the breath, quietness of the mind, and the expansion of the heart space. You may choose to bring your palms together in front of the heart as we end there today. And perhaps joining me in making the sound of Om, breathing in. Namaste. Thank you all for practicing. Um, yes, I appreciate doing this every month, and I appreciate being here in community with you all. Thank you. And if you'd like to say anything before we end, please do feel free to leave comments and um, reactions. So I will be closing this in just a few seconds. Oh, great. Thank you, Emily. So good to see you and see that folks were here enjoying it. I enjoyed it too. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. I'll see you all soon. I don't know if it'll be in person, but definitely here on our wonderful World Wide Web.